What school should have taught you about money? Let's begin. So this is our agenda or index. Money is a system, compound growth wins, debt is a tool, inflation steals from you, taxes are your biggest bill, and mindset is everything. Alright, so let's get started. Remember to grab a cup of coffee and sit down because this one's gonna be long. Alright, so number one, money equals system. So, money. It's a traditional education that frames money as something you earn and spend, but real financial literacy teaches you how to leverage money to accelerate outcomes. Financial leverage includes capital leverage, for example, investing money, making more money, debt leverage, using other people's money intelligently, and time leverage, outsourcing, automation. Wealthy people don't just trade hours for dollars. They architect systems where capital, people, and time compound value without direct labor. Number two, compound growth always wins. So, compound growth. Schools may define compound interest, but they rarely show its long term power in capital markets. This isn't about earning 2% in a bank, it's about using compound growth in equity markets, for example, index funds and dividend stocks, business scaling, real estate appreciation, plus cash flow. And remember, the earlier you start, the more exponential tailwind you'll capture. Waiting even 5 years could cost you six figures in returns. Number three, debt is definitely a tool. Debt. Schools treat debt as a danger, but in reality, the structure and intent of debt determines whether it's a liability and or strategic asset. The key distinctions are consumer debt funds like liabilities or or productive debt funds or basically debt can help a lot. And consumer debt funds, for example, liabilities can lose value. Productive debt like business loans or mortgages can generate cash flow or equity growth. Understanding interest rate, amortization, credit utilization, and good debt to income ratios is essential for building sustainable wealth. Number four, inflation steals from you. So, inflation. Most students graduate without realizing inflation systematically erodes idle savings. If your capital isn't at least keeping up with inflation, typically 3 to 4%, you're losing money silently every year. This makes investing not optional but essential, especially in inflation hedged assets like stocks, real estate, or TIPS, Treasury inflation protected securities. Number five, taxes are your biggest bill. So, taxes. Schools don't explain the massive impact on taxation across your lifetime. A W 2 employee may pay 30 to 50% in taxes with minimal deductions, while entrepreneurs and investors use tax defer 401k, IRA, SEP plans. Tax minimization, business write offs, depreciation, carry forward losses, tax avoidance, legal, using structures like trusts or real estate depreciation. Understanding taxes is a core part of wealth strategy, not just an accountant's job. Number six, mindset is everything. So, here's the thing. Your data and your goals mean a lot to you, but your mindset, it's irreplaceable. Emotional money decisions can literally sabotage even the most smartest financial plans. For example, FOMO, panic selling, lifestyle inflation. These all can make you react emotionally. Schools ignore this entirely, but financial psychology is more impactful than even learning financial knowledge, understanding cognitive biases, loss aversion, anchoring, or overconfidence, delayed gratification versus short-term dopamine spending, money scripts, learning in childhood. It's critical to mastering your financial destiny. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I want you to remember there's so many people out there that are walking in to adulthood not knowing what financial literacy is. If you want to check out more financial stuff in my channel, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button so you get notified whenever I release a new channel video. And also hit that bell icon. Bye!